Hey, to anyone that's watching this video, on a serious note, I want to know why women get offended when you ask them, why aren't you married? Especially the ones that have a baby, a child, or babies, or children. They seem to get offended when you ask, why aren't you married? And the follow-up question would be, okay, if for whatever reason you didn't get married because of this reason or whatever reason they seem to come up with, then it's like, why did you procreate? Why did you have children? And you'll find out you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. In other words, you don't supposed to ask or hold them accountable. They can have children and they can get angry and, they want it all. And, yeah, if you guys could help me out, leave it in the comment. Why is it women have children before they get married and complain and later resent the guy? If that make any sense. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. Facebook, I'm gonna really need your help with this one. I just want to ask one question, all right? One question, all right? And I'm being dead serious, and I found out it's offensive to a lot of females, whether it's family members or friends or whatnot. But I want to ask this one question. Why is it women kick it with dudes? Not all women, but why is it that women have baby with guys only to later resent the dude? And let me tell you what I mean by that. They'll have a boyfriend, have a male friend, or a little kicking partner, side dude. Go out and have a baby. Some even have multiple babies. 1, 2, some even 3 and 4. Guy don't do what the guy ain't they type. The guy don't do what they want the guy to, what it is they want. You know what I'm saying? And they start bashing them. Like, one too many. Do it too often. You know what I mean? Yeah, so my question is, I want to know why women go and have baby or babies before they get married, knowing that this is not the dude they want to be the husband. So, in other words, one minute it's all good and the guy's good enough for them to have sex with. Well, not just sex, but to create a life with. One minute they kicking it, having sex, and now they got a baby. Never get no ring. And then get mad. So I asked the question again. Why do women have babies before they get married, only to resent the guy? Not like too many of them do it. You would think some would look at their friends and be like, you know what? That happened to her. I can't let that happen to me. How is it they all falling in the same trap? And then they play this single mother card. I'm a single mother. I'm independent. No, you are an adult. You have to pay your bills just like adults, male or female. 100% of your bills. And they complain. My baby daddy. Why you even have a baby daddy? Where's your husband? You all fine. You spend all your money on your makeup and your nice clothes. Where's your husband? And if you say anything, they get offended. You can't even ask them a legit question. Again, the legit question is, why didn't you get married before you start having babies? Why? For many of you, you can't reverse it. So you don't went out and had a baby or babies. And now you feel some type of way. Bitter, scorn, contentious. And then get mad at all men. Men ain't no good. Men ain't no good. I'm independent. And then the children got to grow up listening to your bitterness and your angry woman doggone mentality, angry woman syndrome. And many of you are raising our boys. I don't think y'all realize or even don't, like, y'all don't even care what I'm talking about. I seen a post the other day, and it got to be a joke. A mother and her children is the perfect family. How did she make the babies? My question again, you're a Christian. You love your Lord. You pray all the time for a man. You pray for doggone peace and tranquility, peace and tranquility and happiness. Why did you have sex before marriage? Okay, we'll pass that part. We'll say you was young, all right? You was young, right? Why did you have babies before you get a husband? That's the question. I can't ask it enough. Don't get offended. If you did it, tell me why. Tell us why. Because now that you're bitter, you bashing all men. How many times do I need to ask it? How do I ask it without y'all getting offended? Like, let me see. Maybe I could think of another way. Still thinking. Why do women have babies and never marry the baby father? Or the baby fathers, one of them. However many baby fathers you have, why was it so important you have a baby but not get married? I think the goal is to have a baby or babies by the guy that you thought you liked, only later in the future to make some other guy a stepfather. Make it make sense. Last time, why do women have babies before becoming a wife? Is what I'm asking. Why is it so important that you have and create a life with a guy who you know you don't wish to be with, who is not the ideal husband, someone you hate his guts, someone who you consider or label a deadbeat, but you gave the deadbeat a child. So he don't want to comply. He don't want to do what you want him to do. And so you angry. And it's the world's fault that you opened your legs and gave this unfit father, a boy, a child. Now, this same very child that you like and love happen to have 23 of his chromosomes. So the child is half of him. So the same very guy you resent, the child that you love is half of him. Make it make sense. And so, in raising a girl, man ain't crap. Go and get your education. Become independent. Because you had a bad experience. And then if you're raising a boy, you can't teach him how to be a man. So then you have to bash his father. and resent his father to the point that what is he going to grow up to be? A lady or a man? Make it make sense.